A shooting spree targeting Jewish men in the Pico Robertson.
That is a Zionist approach.
A banner hanging over the 405.
This was a terrorist attack. She was traveling in her car with two of her daughters.
Anti-Semitism on college campuses.
Uptick in depression and anxiety.
Dow Jones drop.
Higher prices.
Paycheck to paycheck.
This is a gift from the Jewish Federation.
I believe that federations are arguably the most important organization in our Jewish communities.
Every month, I receive applications from between 100 and 200 new children who are signing up for PJ Library Books. One month, I received this list, and I saw a family who had just fled the war in Ukraine. I went downstairs to the Caring for Jews in Need team, and I asked, what can you guys do to help?
This family needed a lot of help. They were very relieved to hear that I was able to understand them and speak to them in their native language. They have just been through a very traumatic experience, experiencing the war in their country. They were in need of food, mental health counseling, housing. They were also amazed they could get this help, they could get this comfort, they could get these services, all here in Los Angeles through the Jewish Federation. The Jewish Federation is a lifesaver. It takes care of our community, and it ensures that everyone has access to services and basic needs.
Anti-Semitism is everywhere, including at the public schools. That is where I saw full-blown anti-Semitism in my election for school board. After receiving those anti-Semitic attacks for my second term and being re-elected to the school board of LAUSD, I was then contacted by the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles to talk about a leadership trip to Israel.
We're stopping anti-Semitism in education and through education. We take people who have really important roles within their school districts as it relates to curriculum and learning and decision making, and we teach them about Israel from multiple perspectives so that they can see that Israel is not what they see in the news.
The Jewish Federation really had this trip planned just like clockwork. I knew when I came back, I needed to do something very, very important. It was then I decided to write the resolution to honor the memory of those who perished in the Holocaust. Every single board member supported. They voted yes at LAUSD.
Scott's experience is extraordinary, but it's not unique. That's just the greatest gift that we get from taking education leaders and teachers on these trips, is they turn their trip into action.
Even in a city with as many Jews as are here, it's not so easy to connect with people without some kind of structure.
I have the privilege of really, really getting to know someone and saying, hey, I heard you say this, this, and this. Let me share some opportunities with you.
So after meeting Chelsea, I just breathed this huge sigh of relief.
From getting started with its young professionals programming, but then providing us with infrastructure that we needed as we committed to one another through the LA Couples Program.
At Leo's Bris, we had it at our home and invited members of our LA Federation community. It was so beautiful to see our community around us. It was standing room only, and there were literally people spilling out onto our front porch. I'm gonna cry. And putting their arms around us and welcoming our baby boy into the world.